Hello, and welcome to Paranoia for the PC Engine. Turbografix 16. This is going to be developed by NESMas. This is day 5 of A Month of Turbomas series, where I'm playing 31 individual PC Engine Turbografix 16 games for the month of December. Now, if you remember last year, yes, it was last year, we played another game by NESMas for the NES called Wrecker. This is also a shooter from NESMas. This one's called Paranoia. And it's a horizontal shooter, unlike yesterday where we played a nice vertical shooter. And I'm hoping it's not going to go down as bad as it did yesterday. Now, I'm going to say, prefix, if you hear any meowing, there is currently a cat in the same room. Hello, cat. Yes. So, yeah. Hello. What do you want? What do you want? Hello? Oh, crud. What do you want to pick that up? We should see it. Okay, right, let's get on with Paranoia. Clumsy start to the episode. Yeah, I don't want to see the game before it starts. Oh, never mind. Yeah, play, run the game. I think the start button on this controller is a bit dodgy. Oh wow, okay. OBS really does not like that screen. Never mind, let's play. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So, this has got bullets in it. And the music is very, music-like. What is it trying to do? Is it like... What are those things doing? Is it like poor pink... I need to say that again, is that... That poor pink bug did not look like it was very happy. I was going for the kill rather than delaying. Yeah, no, that pink bug is being... So, no, that pink bug is being inhabited by... Yeah. Lovely. Paranoia, it says. This game's weird, mate. Let's kill these guys before they start. Eating them. Might be all they bugs, you know. Ooh, power. Yeah! We got worms now. We got worms. How are you? Get it? Ah. Whoa! We now have bull gun. Ah, damn it! Right in front of me there as well. I did press continue to be fair. I don't know which one. What is the continue button? Is it restart? Okay. First course. OBS screams. Is it faster to kind of tap the button? Nah. I know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of being... I'm just kind of ignoring everything for some reason. Maybe that's a good approach, I don't know. Yeah, you got a quick button. I guess we can spot them by the little kind of... You didn't really spot them, can you? I guess I'll just pop out of nowhere. This one. sneak behind it. Wow, this thing's lagging. It's not my computer, either, it's just in game. It's obviously in game. Regularly. Oh, is it a smart thing to do this? It really wasn't. That was not a smart thing to do. It was like, good idea. No. Wait, there's got to be a way to get an extra life in this. Jesus. This is not an easy game. I don't really want to use rewind, but we might have to. Whoa! Gun. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, there's 2 more things for the jar. I haven't forgotten about the jar. Trust me, I won't forget about it. I've dedicated my life. No, okay, that's another one. Is that 3 now? I've got you down. I don't know what this does, but I'm just going to keep it. But I think I want to lose it. Whoa, 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 mate, no. Okay. I got a fucking shield. God, those things are destruction. It's 4, isn't it? Oh, is this a boss now? That is a interesting boss. What is it doing? I don't know. I don't like it though. Okay, we don't have a shield anymore. We're dead. Oh, what's the matter, button? Meh. No, okay. Right, I'm pressing stars once possible. Okay, we're back in the game. We're back in. First course, here we go, let's go. I don't know if this will be a very long episode. Again. Just because I'm not very good at all. I think we have to think about this methodically, you know? Damn it. Ugh, I'm mad. To be fair, I haven't got so enraged against this game as I did the last one, so that's good. Well, that's okay. There's a cat. Currently. What do you want, cat? Oh, we've got this interesting dynamic with the cat in this one. So I don't understand this game, really. It's quite fun. It's really difficult, though. Okay, come on. Yeah, really difficult. Yeah, I tried the Konami code, it didn't work. I need to focus more, Jesus. Well, I think we're on 4 in the jar. I'm sure people comments if we're wrong about the jar. It's 4. I'll add that on to the 5 from last episode. The arm. Okay, see, Month of Turbomas is meant to be kind of the first experience of just kind of being blind introduced to games. Oh, okay, yeah. Game over. I want to keep playing. I want to see if I can get a bit further. Okay, we'll go one more. If I game over, or if run out continues or whatever, we'll just stop. I really want to get to that final boss again, though. So I can beat it. I think I need all the power-ups I can get, though. So I need to focus, so I'm going to stop talking. Ah. Hey, bro. I'm trying to focus right now. Sorry. Sorry, cat. I just laid down the floor. What are you doing, silly cat? I need to focus on this game. This is more important than you. Whoa. What was that? Did it just like zoom to the... Yeah, that's... What? I don't know if you can hear it. I bet you can hear it. Jesus. Yeah, grab him last minute. Go back. And I'm going to lead them as well. What is the matter, cat? Come on. Ooh. Yes, we got the worms. Should be protected from trying to use them to protect myself from the. Right, we're gonna have to do it like this, I think, just because. When you everything we can to protect us from the worm, from these things. Man, this is laggy. Damn it! Okay. We'll keep going for a bit. But, man, was I close as well? I bet I was close. I need all the upgrades. Again, focus. Ooh. I know exactly where those enemies are in this game. Back. I know exactly why they're in this game. Now you might be asking, why do you even make videos? Well, one, you don't get any viewership. You get no viewership. You get like 1 view, if you're lucky. And 2, why do you make videos if you're so bad at video games? And you can barely record them in the first place. Oh my god. Barely record them in the first place. For the enjoyment of it. I don't really get, to be honest. It's just something I can kind of do. I just kind of enjoy this is kind of really kind of the only. I'm trying to do something. But it's kind of like a nice way to kind of express something, I guess. I don't know, a bit of creativity. A bit of experience in something. I can't really make the best videos in the world, but I do try to make some sort of decent effort at some content. But I hope some people enjoy. I think, but there is a difference between me enjoying playing something, and there you go, and someone enjoying watching it. Oh, that was harsh. Enjoying watching it. Because I can have great fun playing something like Stanley Parable, but unless I make that interesting and properly edit it and cut it down and stuff, and that it's not really that interesting. I think I need to kind of make a sort of highlight reel of me playing it and stuff, or like certain games you might put on a highlight reel. I don't really know how to do a proper highlight reel, really. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. Like you saw the Best of 2018 video or whatever it was. I'm not very good at highlight reels. They take a tremendous amount of effort. I don't really have the time right now to be putting in tons and tons of effort, which is of course why I started doing a 31 video series, which I've already started uploading to YouTube. Yeah, well, it's just my own fault really. But I don't. I've got A-levels and things like that to deal with. But you think, well, why don't I bother making videos that don't really do anything for me? And this video it's kind of a fun thing to do, and I think I'd be better at live streaming, because the thing with live streaming is it's spontaneous, and I'm much better at just having spontaneous fun. Yeah, I think that's it. But I'm much better at having kind of spontaneous fun with a variety of games. Just being able, if I had a capture card and things. Oh, I was trying to play again. Yeah, no. That's the end. Wait, cat, come here. If I had a capture card for like my Wii U, and I was able to play, you know, higher end PC games, and I was able to actually play a bunch of different things and live stream. I don't have good enough internet to live stream, let alone a good enough computer to live stream. I mean, that live stream I did earlier, that was from bloody school. My school internet is better than my internet here. So, the fact is that, come here. You know, I'd love to live stream, just because I think I'd enjoy it more, because it's kind of more spontaneous. If there were viewers, I could kind of interact with viewers and things like that. It's kind of just more chill as well. I kind of, yeah, that's why I kind of make videos like this, where it's just kind of chill, play some games, experience it the first time, and I kind of enjoy that kind of first blind look at a game, 20 minutes, see what you think of it, review it, what you think of it so far. And I mean, there was a flaw in that. There was a video published, I don't remember when, it was a while ago, of someone who played, like, most of the Sonic games, not all, quite a few of the Sonic games, but just played the first level. And what he said is basically, it's cheating, and he's right. What I'm doing right now is cheating. I'm playing... Yeah, I'd do something like that. You know, I'm playing very little of a game. You know, 20 minutes of a game, which is, you know, how it really takes to complete, not even the first level of a Sonic game. Like, maybe it is. You know, the first level of a Sonic game. One night stage in Sonic Unleashed is like half an hour. But, yeah, that's just me, I think. Just being crap at Sonic Unleashed. So when I say Sonic Adventure, I meant Sonic Unleashed. With the werehog, you know, woo, whatever thing. On the Wii, best version. Anyway. And it kind of is cheating, isn't it? Because you're only playing a very little amount of the game and then you're just trying to review it. But I think I'd enjoy that. Because it's just taking a very quick look at a game, seeing what it's all about, and then trying to make... I'm just kind of... Yeah. And all the games I've played so far, I have enjoyed. And to be honest, I think I will enjoy at least most of the games. It's not like last series. I haven't really got too many... I haven't really got any sort of rage-inducing kind of games. I mean, it wasn't like the Yonoid. I mean, it's not Yonoid, but nothing's Yonoid. I mean, the ice physics in those games are just... Whew. Anyway, I should probably save all this kind of random talk for the review, and not talking about it in the actual gameplay, but that was Paranoia. A kind of interesting video. The cat was meowing in the background. Hello there. Yes, wonderful cat. Introduced himself. Button. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Wonderful. Hello. Yeah, bit of a weird video, this one. Paranoia. Halloween-y themed game. It's a very interesting game, actually, and I'll talk about this in my review in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna run out of... I'll drive space if I don't stop recording, probably. I might not. I probably won't. I might do. Who knows? Thank you for watching, and please do enjoy my review. Albeit without too much knowledge of the game, but who cares? It's a review of some sort. Button, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Oi! Cat! Hello? What are you trying to do? No? Oh, okay. Innocent. Until proven guilty, I'll say. Yeah, what's the matter? What do you want? You don't sniff my shells. Anyway, wonderful. Thanks for watching, and enjoy my review. Hello, and welcome to the end screen. This is the part of the video, so like the video if you liked it. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. In the description, you can also find various links to various social medias, such as mine, Gab, and Discord, and other video platforms, such as BitChute. Also, if you go to my channel, you can check out my subscriptions, and hopefully find some new channels to subscribe to. In addition, although I don't do this for money, if you do wish to support me financially, you can do so through the Ethereum address in the description. So, thanks for listening, and now enjoy my review of the game I just played. Hey, that was a video, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a video. That was a video. Paranoia. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Paranoia. It was interesting. It was fun. And yeah, I certainly enjoyed the game. And I had to cough great. Yeah, I certainly enjoyed it. It was interesting. It was very unique in many ways. The graphics were interesting. I did like them. I did quite like them. Now, unlike the last shooter, we actually had quite a few varied enemies, which was quite good. Yeah, the varied enemies were quite nice. Interesting. Very interesting enemies, actually. Actually really interesting because the way they kind of uniquely I don't know, they've got interesting attack patterns. Like, it's not like the interesting attack patterns were just kind of reserved for bosses. Like, all the enemies had a kind of unique thing that they did in order to attack, including humping a pink bug or whatever. I mean, that's just okay, fair enough. Paranoia, yeah. I think it's definitely a weird kind of horror genre type thing. And I think it suits that. It's yeah, kind of weird, kind of abstract horror, if you know what I mean. The music definitely reflects a sort of weird abstract horror vibe. The music is kind of not, it's something that suits the game, but it's not something I'd want to really listen to outside of the game. And there is no, like, I can't find, like, a YouTube recording of any of the songs in the game, so it's obviously not that memorable, even later on in the game, so I think it's just kind of there. So the music's alright. The gameplay is fun, although I felt like, and it's not just the lag, but I felt like you were moved a bit too slow. I would have liked to move faster. I felt like I just kind of moved a bit too sluggishly, and at the same time, the game felt, of course, the lag, and I'm not one to complain about frame rates, you know, I'm not one to look at something, if it drops below, 55, I'm flipping out, I can play something, I mean, if it's meant to run at 60, I can play something, at 20, easily. It's not, I'm not really picky about frame rates at all, the opposite, in fact. I hate frame rates, I'm very lax on them, but there is a point in that game where it does become unplayable, to a point where it's just like, ugh, where, I mean, and that wasn't my computer, because, I could tell you if it was, I can see the FPS meter in OBS, and that was still, that was like constant 50 FPS, and I record at 50, because I can't record at 60, I tried, I can't, I talked about setup, it ain't good, yeah, so it's not the game, it's just the game itself. It's kind of like, in fact, it's a complete rip-off of, I just realised, the giant worms, yeah, they are kind of just a giant rip-off of Gradius 3's giant worm things, I think. Except these are a bit more interesting. I do kind of like the fact that you kind of have to, not just kind of, you have to, I say the word kind of too much. God, I hate correcting myself as well. Right. You have to sneak into, like, sort of very small holes. And I like that. It's good. It adds a sort of challenge to the game that you have to know where to place yourself. But there are kind of, a few kickbacks, and that is just kind of speed. I like the upgrade system. It's a very interesting upgrade system. It gives you a lot of things you might think are overpowered, and then they're really not. Like that first boss is difficult. I think the issue is I just didn't understand what to do. So the game is good, I'd say. It's not a bad game, and it's definitely fun, and I enjoyed it, but I'm not sure. It definitely doesn't deserve a 10 out of 10. It's got some glaring flaws, like the frame rate, the speed, maybe the music for some. I think I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10 as well. Even though I would say that it's probably better than Truxton, I will have to say that I prefer. I'd say it's probably rated the same, 7. I kind of want to give it like an 8. I really do want to give it an 8, but I just feel like it's not quite deserved of an 8. So I think this game is Paranoia. Is ranked a 7 out of 10. Now, as you probably have noticed, there are no order to these reviews. I just kind of ramble on about the game. This one was actually quite a quick one. Just kind of text my thoughts about the game. It's bloody difficult, but I don't mind that. I don't mind really difficult games as long as it's fair kind of difficult. Like Truxton, this was a very fair difficult. You just kind of had to, if you knew I mean, there was some RNG in terms of bullets, but for the most part, they just kind of aimed to where you were. And so you just kind of had to dodge them. And so for the most part, I feel like the bullets were very fair. They weren't shooting 50 bullets in random places and you couldn't see what you were doing. And it was chaos. It was a very fair kind of system. So, yeah. That would be... it is difficult, but fair. Firm, but fair, as the saying goes. In terms of the jar, I don't have a physical jar, unfortunately, but I do have a counter. I believe we're at 9. If I do make a mistake, please do point it out. But I believe we are at 9. Which means, at this point, yeah, 9. I could definitely donate 9 quid to Team Trees if you wanted me to. 9 trees. Well, it would be 9 trees, wouldn't it? It would be £9. So it would be about 10 trees, or 11 trees, actually. That's the great thing about having different currencies. Just you get to give more trees. I mean, it's got plants, it's got to cost more than, $1 to plant a tree. In terms of Team Trees, I do want to. I don't know if this is possible. It'd be nice if I could support a kind of not local, but something that's completely opposite, really. Scotland. There is a forest up in Scotland. I think it's got like red squirrels and cool stuff like that in it. And it's where I believe it is Mr. Count Dankula, I believe his name is. I think it's him. Kind of lives there, and yeah, he kind of lives near that forest, and it's a lovely forest, and he wants to kind of plant it back, and that's kind of an interesting thing, I think. A nice little Scottish forest. So, yeah. Other than that, I don't think there's really much to tell you. I need to remember, I'm kind of like setting self-memos to myself in these little reviews. I try not to make false promises. I do that all the time, don't I? But like with that channel update, I made a false promise that I'd make a lot more videos this year. I think I made less videos this year than I did in 2018. I had a whole, 3-month summer break, and I didn't make one single YouTube video during that 3-month summer break. I don't know why, but I guess I just didn't. I think most people seem to start YouTube when they are 16 or 17. I mean, nowadays they do. For me, I started when I was like 12. I wasn't good. Don't get me wrong, I was terrible. I do have a video uploaded, some awkward review of this really old laptop, which is actually sitting next to me, to be honest. The laptop is sitting next to me. I need to replace the DVD drive in it, and then I can get Windows ME on it. But and yes, I did say Windows ME. I'm not joking. I will install it on that because Windows ME is not that bad. It's not a nightmare. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that much bad. Not that bad. It's not as bad as Windows 8. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm off track. I'm off topic. I always get off topic. Start talking about Windows. And that review is awful, mate. I mean, I think I recorded it either on my 3DS, via my 3DS, or via my phone, via the Nokia 97 Mini. I think it was my 3DS, just because of the aspect ratio and the way it looks. I think it's the 3DS. And the fact that they're in it's like a 10-minute part or something. It's like 10-minute parts or something, possibly. I think it's the 3DS. But I could probably re-upload them as a sort of historical thing. My voice sounds like Yeah, I was like a child, because I was, yeah. I'd probably have to re-edit them. I would re-edit them into one part and give them special branding, maybe even. Whoa, special branding. And I've got other videos on my computer, just that I could probably edit down and post. It would just be a bit of a pain, because, I mean, the one with I'd have to kind of edit out, I'd probably have to edit out certain things, just because it's either boring, pointless, or just, I don't know, probably reveal my credit card information. Even my credit, what am I? My debit card information. There you go. And no, I won't give you my debit card. It'd be foolish of me. And I'm not that much of a fool. I'm wondering what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to look for a battery, but it seems to have escaped me. Double A, but just ran away. Damn it, that rhymed. Okay, bro. That was Paranoia. And we are going to be keeping up the Halloween theme in